Hey there, Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising. Welcome to your reading for the new moon that is happening at 0 degrees and 49 minutes of Aries. It's happening on Tuesday, the 21st. It is happening at 1:23 p.m. Eastern Time Zone in the U.S. There is a chart time zone calculator in the description box below so that you can get the exact time that it is happening for you in your sign. Like, you have the card of happiness. That's what you're going to be working on manifesting. I think that's a great thing. This new moon, new moons always become full moons, and this one doesn't become a full moon for 3.5 years. And so over the course of the next 3.5 years, you're going to be making some adjustments and changes in your life where at the end of this cycle, you have the opportunity to be in a place where you feel even happier than you feel now. So it'll either increase your happiness or it'll move you toward more happiness. Okay, and it's probably a career change is happening in among this happiness stuff. There's what does it take to make you happy? And so one of the things that you'll want to do is set your alarm on your phone or something to alert you, to let you know when it is, that 12:53 p.m. Eastern Time Zone in the U.S., so that you could sit down and you can write a few affirmations, because in a Kasimi new moon, it's like very fertile ground to be planting your seed of intention in. And so a few affirmations right then. But you have a new job or a career. You also have an exciting event, and you have the card of opportunities are waiting for you, the door. So it's about stepping through the door. It's stepping through the opportunity. And so it looks like it says opportunities, as in there's more than one. And so I think there's a lot of opportunities for you to increase your overall sense of happiness and well-being over the course of the next 3.5 years by focusing on what it is that what does that mean to you? What does happiness mean to you anyway? Like, that's important. And so identifying that over the course of the next few days while you get ready for this new moon, and then doing what it takes, writing it down. And then again, this year is your year, Cancer, and it's about the effort and energy that you put into a cycle and a situation. Whatever you put into something is what you are going to get out of it. Putting in the work matters. It really matters. And so I think that, it's been a difficult cycle because we've been dealing with Mars in retrograde. Well, Mars cleared shadow on the 16th. I don't know exactly what day you're viewing this, but on March 16th, Mars clears his shadow. Let's all do the happy dance, and now we can really start moving. I know this energy's been building, and we've been struggling to try to move. We have a short window of opportunity before, once again, we run into that whole situation with Mercury going retrograde, but it doesn't slow you down the same way that Mars in retrograde does. So Mars in retrograde slows everybody down. Mercury in retrograde is something that will end up making you have to consider and reorganize and stuff around things around communication and how you're doing things, but it doesn't slow the whole planet down. So Mercury is going to move into shadow, since we're talking about it. Let's see here. That is soon. Moves into shadow April 7th. Okay, so not that far from now, about less than a month from now, 3 weeks or so, he moves into shadow. Stations retrograde on the 21st of April, and then clears its shadow again at June 1st. So, there is going to be a lot of communication, information, research, and stuff that you're going to have to do, that you're going to have to be very cognizant about the timing around and doing the details. But as far as things moving forward, it's really going for you. So here we have the Devil as the overall energy. But what I love about this depiction of the Devil card, let's say this is you, Cancer, puppet on the string. Well, you are being offered the opportunity to take your power back. So take it back, right? Seems like a no-brainer, but a lot of times we get in this situation where we're not sure that we can do this, but it's almost like you take your power back by being willing to step through the door into the opportunities. And so I feel like this exciting event, the gong, I feel like it's banging on the other side of the door, and if you open the door, you could see what it is, and there is definitely an opportunity for a new career. Oh my God, I'm going to tell you what I just saw. So I have a little feeding station outside for the birds, and it's spring, because birds do it. And here we have the Lover's card. So there you go. You have the Lover's card in the area of the heart. And so this is really, look at this. This is really connecting with someone heart to heart, soul to soul. And so this is on equal footing. This isn't about subjugating yourself to someone else's control. This is you being in your own power. This is you driving the own bus. And here, Cancer, this is you. This is how you do it. This is the King of Cups. He is emotionally balanced. He's very grounded. He has his finger on the pulse of his emotions. Like he's aware of what's going on. And he's in tune with them. It's almost like he's scrying his own emotions there. He's listening and feeling it. Here you have your ship coming in here in the back. There's a starfish here, and the starfish is always about how resilient you are. Well, many starfish, if you cut off a limb, they can grow another one back. And of course, the star is always about the sense of hope. And the thing about a starfish is as the water flows through it, it brings it what it needs. It brings it the nutrients and just kind of filters through. And so it feels like there's a lot of opportunity coming in. And here in the front, we have this little fish of abundance. And so the more grounded and emotionally stable and that you are. So aware of your emotions, not letting your emotions be in charge of your life. I'm not saying don't feel your emotions. I would totally never say that because that is your superpower, right? But there is a need to not let them control you. Not be on that constant, up and down thing. Find a way to stay grounded in the middle of all of it. You are the most grounded water sign, right? Because you're a crab. You run around on the ground and you can get in the water. And so you are earth and water anyway. And so it is about seeing when the tide's coming in, moving out of the way, going back, taking the opportunities to get what is being brought to you from the sea. I feel like the opportunities are flowing to you. Are you paying attention and willing to grab what you need? So the key to the situation is your hard work. We have the Eight of Pentacles, but it's a balanced work because on this side she has food and she has things, earthy things, and she has her manifesting tools and stuff like this. And over here she has the work. She's doing both. And so it is a spiritual practice. So really being in touch with your intuition and doing the work of what it is that you're trying to manifest and create and bring in. Again, this Ace of Wands sitting here in the area of where you've been feeling like it's a challenge. I think that's that Mars energy. That should be clearing up really soon because we have, what do you anchor into? We have the Eight of Wands. That is all systems go. You have 2 8s here. It's like, let's go, let's go, let's go kind of energy moving through here. In the area of seeking new knowledge and information and what you need, it's 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles is being financially secure and independent. It is the independent thinker. It is the entrepreneur energy. It is the single person having it, figuring it out, doing that kind of stuff. But you can have this energy even while you're married. This is about your own sense of, I can contribute, I can bring in, I can maintain. I am not reliant on someone else to care for my every freaking need. I'm also capable, right? That is that heart to heart energy here. This is that energy of being an equal, emotionally equal, spiritually, physically, financially, whatever, right? This is you. And an equal does not mean you do the same things, but it means that you have equal say in the situation. It is having a seat at the decision-making table of your own life, an equal partnership energy here. So when we have this one here, we have the Owl of Wisdom. And so it is Spirit, through the wisdom and the knowledge, actually bringing her the pentacle that she's picking. It's from the higher ones. It's not just the low-hanging fruit. It's something being brought to you. It is knowledge and information. It's in the area of seeking knowledge and information. And so I feel like what you want to know, like in order to level up, there's some more information you need, and connecting in and asking Spirit to show you where you can find this information. It doesn't mean that it's just necessarily going to come to you through meditation, although it could. I receive a lot of downloads and insights that way. And sometimes if I'm working over a problem, before I go to bed, I'm like, I need to dream about the answer, and then I will. I've been doing that since I was in high school, and I didn't know what I was doing, and I was still doing it, right? So I'm a Cancer. So it's something you can do, right? It's probably something you already do, but harnessing that energy and doing it on purpose, that's where there's power. But I feel like if you say, I need this information today, point me to the right person to give me the information I need, or the right source or whatever, I believe that Spirit will help you do that. So be sure that you're checking in with your Spirit guide team. There is a cycle that needed to be completed. The World card here in the area of it's kind of a resistance. It's what's kind of draining your energy. And again, I think it's because of this Ace of Wands. It's this Mars energy. I think it's been slowing you down. Here's the most important thing. Like, there isn't a lot of important cards here, but in my opinion, we have the card of Judgment in the action to take. So first off, this is setting yourself free to follow your dreams. And this is accepting yourself without condition. This isn't, well, I'm going to do that when I lose some weight, or I'm going to, go after that job when I feel better about myself, or it's silencing the inner critic, number one, and number two, saying, this is where I am right now. This is where I am right now, and all systems are go. It's time to go. It's go time. And so trusting that you are going to get where you need to go and allowing yourself to move things forward. It's going to get busy really fast here. Three of Cups in the area of resources. This is teamwork makes the dream work, but this is emotionally satisfying, and this is people you can rely on and count on. And so I want to say, take a look around your life and who can you count on? Who's there for you? Who has your back? Honestly, this is such a fabulous reading. You just got the Star card. You are the 7th one I've done, and this is by far the best reading. And this is a 3.5 year cycle. You're on, the Wheel of Fortune's constantly moving, right? And you are coming to the pinnacle, and so you're in that sweet spot where you can really make things happen. You have the card of the Coffee Dragon energy. And I do believe that maintaining a balance in your energy through good health practices, are you getting enough sleep, not burning the candle at both ends, doing the things that you need to do, but also, again, I think you find this burst of energy right now because thank goodness for what Mars is doing. The Star card says, the silver energy of the star brings good luck and serendipity. It is that star, right? Everything you need is being brought to you. The doors are going to open. All you have to do is ask for them. So now is the time to take back the power, take back your control. Light in unexpected places, and you are epic. I think you shine a light into something. I think you have a new creative idea, a new something that some spark of inspiration, some necessary skill set or idea or way of doing things that really solves problems. But what it does is it opens doorways for you. It helps you to create this new career or to move into a new career position. It elevates you in some way. Any ideas or thoughts that you're having, now's the time to take action on them because you are being so supported. And it's just a matter of, gathering the energy. And I love this. You are epic. So it is time to release the self-doubt and the critical, harsh judgment, and instead make an accounting to yourself of all of your gifts and talents, and then start. Okay, this is definitely not just start, but start a lot, start hard, do the work, right? Show up every day. 8 of Pentacles say, I show up for myself every day and I put in the work, I put in the effort, and then I reap the reward. Wow, what a fabulous reading. So over the next 3.5 years, you are moving toward happiness. It is you, though. It is you that drives the bus, okay? You have to drive your own bus. All right, I'm on Facebook every day if you want to check in on the astrology over there. I'd love to see you. Thanks for watching and hitting the thumbs up. And I'd love it when you guys leave me your comments and you let me know what's going on in your life and letting me know whether or not this is the kind of reading that you like or not. It's important. I like to make things that you find helpful. All right, you guys take care, and I'll talk to you soon.